Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Imagine I See. And I should like to extend a very special warm welcome to our guests from New York and from Cairo, Vyjayanthi Rao and al-Ibrashi. Where are you? Oh, all in the back. There you are. Welcome in this house that we share in this neighborhood, the Bijlmer, that is celebrating its 50th anniversary right this week with the Amsterdam Public Library. And my name is Marlous Willemsen, and I work here as a director. On behalf of all of us at Imagine I See and at this house, and on behalf of Reinwardt Academy, our solid partner for the Stadsgevoel series, we are very grateful that you have all chosen to join us here today. And numbers will grow over the day because it's going to be a long day. Thank you for being so early with us. And before I go on, there are yet two other and even more people to thank. Jan and Keta, where are you? I just saw Jan, there's Keta. Thank you for making this day happen together with many more of our colleagues. Today's event contributes to the area's demi-centennial by focusing on what or how it has become, and especially on what is to become of what is now still left of its fundamentally modernist mid-1960s setup and around 1970 construction. You have all come to zoom into, or even if you like, to meet personally, to get to know personally, one particular concrete colossus, the Kempering parking garage, that was once connected to the high-rise apartment block of the same name and now awaits either demolition or a next phase in its material life. The question of the garage's future, or more precisely maybe, the investigation of what it does to people, how it speaks to them, and vice versa, and of whether and how the wide register of emotions that come and have come into play around the garage makes it into a monument, and what kind of monument, is also central to the compact installation in the art atrium of this house, which is among you, the installation. And here Kempering is really present with us also in the morning session, and you're all invited during our very unfortunately very brief coffee breaks this morning into the exhibition. And Jules and Danielle, where are you? Danielle, Jules, and all of us actually will be very happy to show you around and to exchange ideas on monuments and on Kempering in particular in the exhibition. And I'm sure, or I hope maybe rather, the same will go for the storytellers, emotion sharers in the exhibition that are also among us today. And you've already met Henno, who helped me to give me a floor here. Where's Henno? Not. Move to the back, unwilling to raise his hand. Today we hope to bring our topic yet one step further though. Can and how can a solid monument remain an object of negotiation and of dynamic and divergent meaning-making? And what role can it play in, or even for a better neighborhood, city and beyond? And exactly these questions remind me of the fact that today's event is also the grand final of the Stadsgevoel participatory seminar series. This series, which title we may want to translate into Sensing the City, but I think later Hester has translated into The Feel of the City, has been organized twice a year since 2016 in this very stimulating collaboration with Reinwardt Academy of Cultural Heritage. Thank you all, colleagues of Reinwardt Academy. And other partners and participants have been the Netherlands Cultural Heritage Agency, the Van Eesteren Museum, Argis Magazine, the National Institute of the Netherlands History of Slavery and its Aftermath, the Indisch Herinneringscentrum, the Kwaku Festival, the Rijksmuseum, the Jewish Historical Museum, the Museumfabriek, the Black Archives, next to much larger numbers of older and younger people from the neighborhood, who obviously have names too, but way too many to list here, and who have, just like the formal heritage workers of the organizations I've just mentioned, shared their emotions and interests in the sometimes prospective objects of heritage and heritage making at stake. Furthermore, I'm still talking about the Stadsgevoel series, furthermore supported by the Mondriaan Foundation, the Bank Giro Lottery Fund and the VSB Fund. The series aims to develop the idea of emotion networking that Reinwardt Academy and Imagine IC coined in 2014. And in a few minutes, Professor Dr. Hester Dibbits of Reinwardt Academy will kick off our day with 4 key discussion partners from each of the 4 earlier Stadsgevoel events. Next to Professor of Cultural Heritage at Reinwardt Academy, Hester is Professor of Historical Culture at Erasmus University of Rotterdam and has become, to all of us here at Imagine IC and to me, a very dear friend. Hester? Before giving you into the hands of Hester to move, because we're going to do a lot of moving today, to move to another part of this building. We're so happy we're having the building for us this morning. The library part of the building is closed, so we're going to do a lot of moving. We're going to show you all of it. Before giving the floor to Hester, I should like to introduce our moderator for the whole day, who will be taking over from Hester immediately after the kickoff block. Dr. Stephanie van Gemert holds her PhD from UCL and works as a researcher and professional of strategic development, audience development and learning in the heritage sector. Stephanie, there you are. And I'm sure you will invite all of you to actively take part in the program, which will serve you 2 keynotes, a very exclusive excursion for which we thank the governors of the Borough of Southeast, next to the mentioned exhibition, and the kickoff, for which I should now much like to call you all to the floor in the good hands of Hester. We're going to start.